Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Mindy from the OG Sports Network coming to you live with some NHL picks for whatever day this is, Tuesday, April 9th. Hopefully you guys had a great evening. What'd you think about the national championship game? I think if you're a UConn fan, it was great. Other than that, I don't know, kind of snooze fest, maybe. I don't know. I didn't find it all that exciting. I always root for lots of suspense in these championship games. UConn was just too good. That's all there is to say about it. Had that game handily the whole time. But hopefully you guys had a great night. If you are having any issues at all with your picks, make sure you go to our multi-capper site. It is called the ogcappers.com. Make sure you go ahead and check it out. You can find our best of the best cappers. They put all of this hard work into these picks. So go ahead and give them a follow. You can see Ben over there just totally crushing it in Major League Baseball, putting up an 8-1 with an 8-13. So we know he's in there getting some plus money. And you can see over the last 7 days, it's still Ben and Jerry and Hollywood Sam and CJ and Ron. Lots of folks there getting it done in Major League Baseball. So this is your place to go to find all of the best Major League Baseball picks. All you got to do is go ahead and click on one of their profiles to purchase their pick packages. They have guaranteed best bets, multi-game packs there as well as longer pick packages there is too. I said as well as many times, as more times than I should. All right, but just remember, you guys, all of our pick packages are profit guaranteed, meaning that if they don't turn a profit, you get credits back to your account. And make sure you use the promo code OG20 at checkout to save you there 20%. All right, but you guys here are ready for some NHL action. There is as much as we can handle. 13 games today. But yes, you guys, if you're not familiar with the show, like if it's your first time here, welcome. But what I do is I have an NHL model. I then compare that model to the opening lines of the sports books. And from there, we know how much we win or lose based off of modeling in a certain variance in a certain spread category. I'll give you that confidence level as well as a final score prediction. And the trash has come right at the right time. So all the dogs are going crazy. All right, let's get started on our free picks. Hopefully you guys are ready. First one here is going to be the Hurricanes versus your Boston Bruins. Going to go under the total, coming in at 51.8%. Have this one a 2-2 game, coming in way under at the 4. If they make it to overtime, they stick at 5 and we still win. But 7 of the last 9 Bruins games have been to the under following overtime. And then also, if you guys aren't really familiar, you will know this. My kind of standard to play is about 55%. That gives us a little bit extra variance or wiggle room there. But if it's one of those that you like it, I like it, model likes it, then maybe we'll go for it. All right, take the under. Capitals versus Red Wings, our text play of the day. This is our second best variance on the board, or confidence factor, whatever you want to say. So if you want this play, you can go ahead and join our text group. This one here, I will give you our second best play in the NHL and NBA. All you got to do is text the word win, WIN, to 223-203-1821, and we'll shoot this over to you. All right. Next up is going to be the Flyers and the Canadiens. We're taking the Flyers here all day long, 61.9% of the time. They will be the victor, sitting at minus 135 odds, with our variance showing them to be victorious. And our scoring model has this one as a tie. And you can see it's at 8, which is way over that total there as well. All right. Next game. Going to be the Columbus Blue Jacket versus the Lightning. I have this modeled at a 3-3. We are going to go under the total of 6.5, coming in at 52.8% of the time. Panthers have failed now. Not the Panthers. The Lightning, last 5 or 6 games have gone under that total. All right. Again, 55% is kind of like our line of what will play, what will not. So let's go ahead and take the under. All right, we got this one now, since I started early. The Senators, Latifah Senators versus the Florida Panthers. We're going to go ahead and take Latifah Senators on the puck line. Panthers have failed to cover the puck line in each of their last 9 home games versus the Senators. I actually have the Senators winning this one outright. I'm going to challenge Latifah. She sent in a video, so you can make sure you go ahead and check out her standalone video on this game. This one comes in at 60.3% of the time. The Senators will be victorious. Let's go, Senators. All right, here we go. The Maple Leafs versus Latifah's other team, the real team, the Devils. We're going to go ahead and go over the total here. The Devils' last 6 night games versus the Maple Leafs have gone over this total, coming in at 56% of the time. You can see there, modeling-wise, I don't necessarily have the Devils winning this one outright. So it's kind of up for you to decide. But again, this is the highest variance on the board out of the 3, the money line, puck line, and total. All right, next up, Juno's here. She's bothering me. The Rangers, last 12 of 13 games, have gone over the total now. So let's hit this one hard with the over. Good variance on this one, 57.1%. I actually have the Islanders sneaking out the win 3-4. So let's see how this one goes tonight. But again, our play here will be over the total. All right, Sabres, Dallas Stars. Let's take another under the total, 52.3% of the time. This will be the play based off of right now, the over sitting at -122, under +102. So we get a little bit of plus money. Have this one out as a grand total of 5, so way under. But basically 7 of the Sabres' last 8 games against the Stars have gone under that total. 55.5 is my variance here, usually on these. So if you like it, going to the under, 52.3. Let's play it. All right. The Jets versus the Predators. We're going to go ahead and go over the total of 5.5. If you just blind bet the over 5.5, comes in at 53%. But our over today comes in at 56.5. I have this one as 6 victory, 3-3. I mean, someone's going to get it eventually. But 9 of the Predators' last 10 games against the Jets have gone, man, over the total. It's bad when I have to yawn. Long night, you guys. All right, the Wild versus the Avalanche. Those go ahead and take the Wild. We're taking them on the puck line, coming in at 54.5%. I do having them win this. I do have them winning this outright, but I will go ahead and take the plus 1.5 because it is the higher variance on the board. The Wild have covered the puck line in 7 of its last 8 night games following a road victory. Let's go Minnesota. All right. This is our VIP selection. So 66.8 is higher than 66.7. So it is our best play on the board statistically with that confidence variance. So if you want this play, make sure you go ahead and go to ogkeppers.com and take a look at the VIP selections. This will be for sale there, and you can use that promo code OG20 at checkout. So yeah, pick it up. Our best of the best. Next one. The Coyotes and the Kraken, 65% of the time on a total. This is pretty good. 65%. It's going to go over. I have this one as a total of 8, so way over. Have the Coyotes getting the victory as well. Coyotes are 8-4 to the over as road underdogs on rest. All right, you guys, they're rested up, ready to go to hit that over. And our last one, the Flames versus the Sharks. Going Sharks here on the puck line, 60.3% of the time. The Sharks will get this play plus the 1.5 pucks, 1.5 goals. Have the Sharks winning this outright, so we always feel a little bit better about that too when modeling has them actually winning the game. The Flames have failed to cover the puck line as favorites following a loss. All right, So that's all I have. You can see Juno in the background, moving my background. Well, hopefully you guys survived the eclipse. I didn't notice too much of a difference here when we got at like 82%, but it was fun anyhow. I mean, it's pretty amazing that our moon is almost the exact same, distance as the sun. I'm making no sense. But you guys, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications. You don't want to miss out on any of my excellent commentary throughout the day. But yeah, make sure you go ahead and check out Bo's video series. Latifa has a couple shorts, so make sure you check those out too. I mean, those are game versus game, not shorts, but you can pick up all of our great content. We have some great cappers here. Make sure you go and check them out at ogcappers.com. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.